Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking base. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today in this most beautiful of what day is it? Friday, of course. Friday. That's why we play the song. Friday morning. We good, chilling, Gucci, Tamaguchi. People are complaining that Silk Song is too difficult because the boss is almost one shot. Oh, finally, they listened to the God Gamer. Finally. No more fart build. No more face tank, go AFK fart build. Alright, finally. The devs listened. Looking very interested. We gotta be checking it out. I don't know when, but soon. Soon, probably within a few days. Let's see what I feel like playing after. Wait, there's some other releases too, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the reviews of those, but yeah. We have we're back in black. We have another episode.
You didn't watch my earwax cleaning video even though it was handpicked with love and care, and you still watch all those weird links.
Yes.
My wife left me and took the kids. Anyway, here's Banniket episode 3.
Banecat, okay. That makes more sense than Benniket. I thought it was some fucking Doctor Strange shit. Right. Next big release is Silent Hill F on the 25th. Wait, is that this month on the 25th? Oh shit, time flies. Are you gonna continue XCOM 2 Permadeath playthrough at some point? Well, not probably that specific one, whatever it was before I took a break. Hard time going back to the same playthrough. It's possible, you know, it's possible. It is possible. Let's see here. We have some Saberonis. We have some Resaberonis, chat. We got Onska, thank you man. We got Tail Hunter with the gifted.
Mr. Foreskin Man.
Yeah.
Steroid, they hear all the Zomers have purchased all the steroids in Mexico, so now I have to resort to actually going to China to smuggle them in. At least Chinese fembids are cheap.
I wouldn't know, but I will just take your word for it. Glowboy, Ginger Mad, Jackie Chan, thank you boys, welcome back. Nikoshi, we got Fabu. Thanks for 19. Zeramas with 51 as well. Thank you. Not the owner with the 100 months in a row. He says 100 emoji thingamajingy and says Forsen E. That is a lot of months, man. Can you guys believe it? 100 months in a row. That's crazy. That shit cray. Yay. What is your MBTI? I don't know what that is. MBTI. I don't know what that is. Horoscopes for males. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but I know you're retarded. It says so in the stars. Either way, anyway, anything else cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today? Mass stabbing attack in Canadian Indigenous community, leaves 1 dead and 7 injured. Mass stabbing attack. I had to wrap my head around that word or that phrase. Spielberg wanted to direct a COD movie with a full creative control, but Activision said no and went for Paramount instead. I guess. Hey, I don't doubt that COD is gonna be a banger movie if they make it, right? But yeah, has nothing really to do with the actual game. It's just gonna be another war movie. I think NA streamers don't have to pay taxes on donos up to 25k. Oh, really? That's very generous. I mean, generally, every country counts donos as tips. Shouldn't use the donor word, should use tips. Because they aren't really donations in the traditional sense of the word. But if that's good. That's good. Paul Allen died. Let's see Paul Allen's grave. Very nice. Polish far-right politician fell in love with a trans girl and left his party for her. Classic? Or, I don't know. I feel like it's a classic somewhere. A lawyer called Mark Zuckerberg suing Facebook for wrongly banning his account for impersonation. I guess I don't think it's gonna get much out of that. I mean, the giga corporations, TOS, they're just like, they're full of, we reserve the right to do whatever the fuck we want, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, we can ban you for whatever reason, and you can't do anything about it. They're full of that shit. There's no consequences for him, or for them when it comes to that shit. Just like Blizzard, you know. They just reserve the right to ban you for anything they feel like. Which should be the case, right? It should be the case. You should have full control over who you decide to ban as a company. You don't have to sign up on the platform if you don't like it. If you don't like it, now there are things that they have to abide as big corporations. You know, information and yada yada yada. That you cannot circumvene with TOS, but most of the shit you can just put in the agreement. Mike Tyson did 2,000 squats, 2,500 sit-ups, 500 to 800 dips, 500 push-ups, 500 shrugs with 30 kg barbell in his prime. Impressive, right? That tells me nothing. What, over the span of an hour? Over the span of 10 years? Like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. It's not impressive because I don't know what the fuck you are referring to. In his life. Okay. I mean, I don't know. It's like asking how many games have I played, and I'm gonna come up with some shitty number out of my ass, right? And it's not gonna be remotely close to what the actual number is. I doubt he can remember all that, or estimate that even with all the brain damage you get from boxing. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take anyone's word for it, especially not his. It was daily in 2 hours, or daily in 2 hours. Okay, sure. Sure. Check Uganda W plays. I can't. My mouse wheel is my mouse scroll is fucked in the ass. My throat is dry. I need to get some water. Or as Bruce Lee would say, what the? If you read this, you gay. You played at least 1,616 games according to Twitch Tracker. Yeah, I mean Twitch Tracker doesn't go all the way back. Not doesn't go all the way back through my streaming career, first of all. Second of all, I played games way before my streaming career. Third of all, a lot of the games goes under the same category, like the Magic of Pegasus or Gay Nation, right? Because they don't have a category on Twitch, so Twitch Tracker can't track that shit. So you would probably have to multiply that shit by 4. Which is pretty crazy. Which is pretty crazy. For you. Maybe not 4. Maybe 3. 3. Yeah. Either way. We got some links, chat. You ready for some links? Are you ready for some links, man? You've been watching Dota International games, Mr. Force? I have not been watching Dota International games, no. No. No, I don't think so. Alright, we got links. Let's see what we got. We're starting with whatever this is.
So
then
the crew had a look, and I can confirm it is very big. So could you make all the men listening, watching, feel a little bit better by talking through some of the problems with having a giant?
Hey, Sammy Guns, thank you for the 6 years, by the way.
This is one that no one ever wants to hear.
Okay.
Right? No one ever cares about big problems.
Medical advice disclaimer.
Hey guys, it's Nick here. So today we have to talk about a very, very world famous adult star. His name is Danny D. Okay, I found an interview that actually goes over some really interesting situations, especially when it comes to what we call big D problems. But we're also going to verify his actual size and debunk some myths about
What is volume for ants?
and, you know, in general, just have a good time. So stay tuned. Let's get into it today. So guys, off the rip today, we're also going to
Is this like Viagra ad in the background? What is this? Yes.
verify his actual size and debunk some myths about the industry and, you know, in general, just have a good time. So stay tuned. Let's get into it today. So guys, off the rip, what we need to do is a Kinks reality check, because how big is this guy? Well, you guys know I talk about that subreddit where they actually verify these guys. If you're interested, just go to that subreddit and search for his name. But basically, he has a picture of himself next to a car where they have a verifiable measurement, and through back calculations, which I know it sounds crazy, but guys, like, the science is there. He's right at about 8 inches non-bone pressed. I know what you might be saying. Hank, there's no way this guy is only 8 inches. He is 8 inches non-bone pressed. And on top of that, he is very, very...
What does that even mean?
It looks like an absolute unit. Whatever, no diddy, but dude is thick. I mean, dude is thick. So being that long and that thick is going to look like it's 14 feet long. Now guys, here's an actual beautiful summary of this. I found a comment on the subreddit, but he basically says, yeah, he's pretty skinny. He has, and his proportions make it look insane. And there was a guy over in the P community, and obviously, guys, PE stands for penile enlargement community, that basically took a photo of them standing in the mirror and pulling straight down. In the photo, it looked absolutely ridiculous, but dude was only about 7.25 inches measured. I'm gonna make a whole video about the tricks and lighting that goes behind the corn industry. If you want me to make that video, please leave a comment in the description saying, hey, leave that video. And guys, I should be at 50K by the time I make this video, but now I'm on my way to 100K. So just take a second, leave a thumbs up on this video, and of course, subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. And so guys, this dude is 6'1", so he's actually a pretty...
His name is Matt Huge. Why didn't he use this as his porn name?
tall dude. Some people say that's a bit of an overestimate. But he's a pretty tall dude, pretty lanky. But regardless, his proportions look absolutely insane. Now here's where things get spicy, okay? How big does he say he is? On one of his Reddit posts, he says, and you can see it for yourself, he claims to be 10.5 inches.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a.
And guys, like, it's like, come on, dude, like, you're not 10.5 inches. And actually, the guy who comments in this is actually the moderator of that subreddit I talk about, who says, like, come on, Danny, you're not 10.5 inches. You're one of the absolute biggest to ever be in the industry, but more like 8.5 inches, which is ridiculously huge. Why can't you help put to bed the myth of corn inches? And so, guys, like, this dude is exactly right. Like I just said, he's nowhere near 10.5 inches, but this is where chicks like that size queen chick get on here like, oh yeah, I've been with 12 inches, but derp. It's like, no, you haven't. Here's Danny T, one of the biggest guys in the world, and he's more like 8 inches non-bone pressed. And that's where this whole myth of like, oh yeah, Rick Zoe, he's 15 inches. And these girl inches, or whatever you want to call them, gets perpetuated. And so, guys, let's just take a look at some of the actual facts. So statistically speaking, guys, I'm going to put this on the screen, okay?
Oh, okay. Cock experts. That's very loud. Okay.
お嬢ちゃん、お小遣いをあげよう。
何でも話します。おめでとうございます。
僕のカバンを今すぐ返せ。
失礼、噛みました。
違う、わざと。
噛みまみた。
わざとじゃない。
にゃにゃめ77度のにゃらびでにゃくにゃくいにゃにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃだいにゃんにゃくにゃらべてにゃがにゃがめ。
変態の汚名を受ける勇気。
うわ、かっこいい。
こら暴れるな。パンツが脱がせにくいだろうが。
結婚後か。
いや、
あ、さっきの子は？
さっきの子。
私に何をした？
悪いことだよ。
ザーカ忍ぶ。てめえの仕業が。
どれ。まあいいだろう。
二度と決め顔などできなくしてやるわ。私を倒していくことね。シャキーン。
嫌いになれないんだと思った。にゃん。久しいの猫。
超ウケる。
僕は二度と決め顔なんてしない。
涙を流して直立してるよ。
自分を責めるな。
吸血鬼パンチ。
おい、うぞうむぞ。
うまー、荒垣さん、
よしかった。
好きな人をぶっ殺せるの。
とんでもない組織を相手にしているのかもしれない。
海木さんも私を騙すんだね。
Alright.
Every once in a while, I see something so absurd and stupid that I don't even bother looking into it because I'm sure people are just making stuff up. You may have seen thumbnails like 1,600 recorded fights, 1,600 men exposed, 1,600 plus. Then I saw memes pop up of people cosplaying as her, and my feed got spammed with Nanjing Red Sister memes. So this week, I finally decided to look into the story, and lo and behold, I was right and wrong. Wrong about the story not being insane. I should have covered it sooner. It might just be the single biggest one-person catfishing operation ever, with over 200 million views for the hashtag Red Sister on Weibo. Western media covered it, and the Chinese internet still hasn't recovered either. They are 3D printing toys of him with detachable wigs. I want one. A Taiwanese YouTuber fully replicated the infamous room, and just recently his face was randomly spotted on an ad. But I was right about the number 1,600 being grossly inflated. I know how it goes, man. Once one person runs with a number, then everyone does. But in any case, I'm about to tell you the real story of Sister Hong, or how Chinese people are referring to the incident, the Nanjing Massacre. No, not that one. Not the city of Nanjing. The characters here mean male and innocent. The Chinese have no sense of humor. This story has at least 3 or 4 unexpected twists and turns, so get ready for a wild ride. Ugh, what a world. Over the past 3 years, this 38-year-old man from Anhui province, which is right next to the Henan province where the Shaolin Temple is located. Why am I telling you that fact? Feast your eyes! What the hell? Sorry, that's AI. I told you the memes for this one are going wild. And who knows, the abbot did get around a lot. Yeah, good. He dressed up as a woman and called himself Red Sister, Hongjie in Chinese, to go into online chat rooms, live broadcasts, and dating apps with face filters and voice changers enabled to start relationships with men. One quick little disclaimer here before I dive in. In my research, I could not find any evidence of him identifying as the opposite gender. So don't make it about that in the comments. This is the story of an unhinged criminal. Okay, let's go. There are rumors that he claimed to be married to fulfill guys' fantasies of sleeping with somebody's spouse, but I could not verify that. The rumor mill with this story is off the charts. Hard to distinguish facts from fiction, but I tried my best. But so far, so common in the world of catfishing. I think, I hope, I guess. Here's how his plan was more advanced though. In our day and age, most reasonable people know to not send money to some random girl you've never met in real life just because she's nice to you on some messenger app. So he thought, hey, I'm no slut. I'm no prostitute either. Just bring over some fruits. Bruh. Yes, fruits. And milk. And rice. And cooking oil. And spinach. One guy brought a fish. He got paid in groceries, basically. Sometimes even small appliances. And it probably didn't even feel that transactional to some. Think about it. Bringing small gifts is a very common gesture in China. If you're a guest. It's customary. So you meet this nice girl online, she invites you over, brings some watermelon, and then, you know, a little and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them just saw it as a little fling or a one-night stand. Not a service. But here's the catch. Before every visit, he planted a hidden camera behind his now iconic sink and secretly recorded every person walking into his apartment. For 3 years, he filmed everything, every act, every natural obligation. Some people are claiming it's only 9. Also anal. Which is important because, at this point in my research, all I was thinking was, how is this even possible? How can you not notice that it's not a man? Or at least a Susi? But color me impressed. His female voice is not bad at all. I saw a video once of a dude teaching how to sound like a girl, and man,
it's like, oh my god, so you're already talking like a girl, so it's all about that, and that's what you're looking for.
Please subscribe to my channel. How do you do that? Oh. My whole life, I was under the impression that the types of men that seek out hookers are old farts. You know,
it's me.
But dude, we got it all. Fitness trainers, a lot of them. University students, young men, office workers, foreigners. He had over 230 confirmed visitors, not 1,600. I don't even know where that number comes from. I couldn't find the origin of it, but it seems unsubstantiated. When they enter his apartment, they are offered pink slippers and asked to wash up before bunga bunga. Now, you've probably noticed that he's wearing a mask to compensate for the lack of face filters when you're in person. And there's this one clip of a dude realizing it. And he's not the only one. Several men realized they were being deceived and still went through it.
That's a big game, man.
The room itself has also garnered its own following, by the way. Check out this fake IKEA ad. Steal the look that's got over 1,691 admirers and counting. Apparently it's some dark basement apartment because some men are seen entering her room with their cell phone lights on. So after the deed is done, he would take the recordings and sell them online on membership-based websites. $20 for access. Until...
Okay. How many bikes do you think are on there? What the fuck? Oh, okay, times.
Until the jig was up just 2 months ago.
2 guys in a row posted the video. I wonder.
Kind of sad and twisted. Before the story went public, and when only a handful of people paid for these videos, sure, it's a disgusting violation of someone's privacy. Not downplaying that at all, but nobody really knew about it. Now that it's become this international news piece, and trust me, bro, this story blew the frick up in China.
Both
All
tricked.
of the faces are blasted across the internet. Chinese netizens really went to work on this one to try to identify every single person. Someone recognized their partner in the video and got divorced. People made rankings of who's the hottest customer, and there's a fitness influencer on Xiaohongshu that was also exposed for visiting Sister Red. He posted, "I filed a police report, my life is a mess, and I plan to leave Nanjing for another city." That's horrible. He hasn't even committed any crime. Hell. Imagine you went to somebody for something. Huh? Nothing wrong with that. And they secretly recorded you and posted it online, and then you learn they have a pommelmoose. And even if you did know, so what? Who cares? Gay people have casual sex. Trust me, I do it all the time. One of his most famous customers has been dubbed Lai Dao Laila, which is a Chinese expression that means, I'm already here. Might as well. He gets all up in his face because he's realizing it's a dude, and then when he ultimately learns the truth, he thinks about it for a moment, but then decides, I don't lie. I didn't come all this way for nothing. And here comes the kicker. The Chinese internet identified him, and turns out he's a kindergarten teacher at a Shanghai private school. Another viral clip is audio only of a dude who's negotiating to get paid once he learns Sister Hong is actually Uncle Hong.
给你多少钱啊？给你300块，好吗？500。不要300。那你现在给我。你去凑，我等一下给你，我微信转你。现在给我。那个你等一下给你，你都不凑。啊？真的凑。好啊。
So far, 3 of his clients have been diagnosed with HIV. Now, it's not clear if they got it from him, but just FYI, knowingly transmitting that shit in China, that's a capital offense over there. The Nanjing Municipal Center for Disease Control and Prevention offered health checks for people who think they may have caught an STD, but they didn't comment on whether Sister Hong has AIDS or syphilis or
gonorrhea.
He's not been convicted yet. It's still a very fresh story, but just the dissemination of graphic material is gonna be rough for him. That's up to 10 years in prison. Is illegal in China and without consent. Big trouble. What I personally find most shocking and confusing about the story is the why. Not for Sister Hong. He just wanted to make money, even though he didn't even make much, maybe like $6,500. But I wonder, why did all these guys went to see him? Fitness instructors, super buff dudes. What are you doing? Is it really just because it's free? Are we men that desperate? I think we know the answer to that. If you're not homosexual, no hate. Bitte, would you rather get it from him for free or pay, I don't know, what does a budget go for nowadays? Let's use GTA 4 pricing and say $50 from her. Or how about this for a crazy thought? A girlfriend. A partner. Or go to a party. I just don't understand. Look at him. Stop the cap, man. This is, oh God. Here are 3 more of my favorite memes because the internet is being hella creative with it. The Nvidia guy handing over his latest GPU in the apartment. Then, of course, we got Trump visiting him, which is not realistic because the guy is over 18. And there's also a fan-made Rick and Morty clip.
All right, Morty, we get the damn egg and we get the hell out. Got it?
Rick, this place looks weird.
Morty, stop acting like a virgin at his first boob sighting.
Rick, you know the rules. No trade, no egg.
So that, ladies and gentlemen,
oh jeez, Rick.
Enjoyed. Maybe the lesson here is always check for cameras, before you get lunched. Thank you for watching. Get 10% off gamer subs by using code Renton. This is Energy.
tried to get rid of me to that filthy old man. How could you?
Peanut, you're out of control. You remember what you did to Spike?
But who was capable of giving me away?
Only me.
Only you. Do you know what comes next?
What, torture?
Yes. But not of your body. Of your soul. The fire rises. Cloudy, with a chance of pee. Take control. Take control of your kitchen.
Peanut, my date is here. Don't mess this up.
I won't. Your punishment must be more severe.
Hey! Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't leave him at home.
Let's not stand on ceremony here, Mr. Wade. You fight like a human. Nothing else back. Admirable.
Peanut!
Brucey!
Victory has defeated you.
You just made a serious mistake.
Not as serious as yours, I fear.
Oh, that's real comedy. Clap TM, Gandu, Ketula name, Hansworth Elias, welcome back. You're 7. Ah, fucking scroll wheel.
You didn't say no further links.
No further fucking links, man. I have to get some water. One second. These motherfuckers are older than me. How they porn stars? Fucking scroll wheel. Ugh. To Mars, thank you man. Paytol, Gaza 2, Gold Doman, welcome back. Say who have wrong cables, Taj and Edwards, thanks for 7. Quest Jade, 99 months. But a bitch ain't one. But Regan Yo have Ruzu, 105 months. Thank you, ladies. How is this game now that the reviews, it has been out for a few days now? I haven't looked. Is it good?
What happened here?
Very mad. %85 positive. The game is very sluggy. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing you mean like clunky. I mean, it looks like Dead Space, which has very slow and, you know, space marine-like movement. Because they're in this fucking big suit, right? They're stomping shit. Why is that first person? Not every game is first person. Dead Space is in first person. Resident Evil most of the time is in first person.
His mission, my awakening. I need to make sense of it all.
Spooky, maybe. Spoopy. Thank you for 1 year, Blues EU. We are watching video essays now. Sometimes, yes. And then P4C Nuclear Smoke, thank you man. We got Ice NL as Creekon, Icy Bice. Creekon with 8 years, very nice. There you go sir, here's your Grinch list. During the badge. Top Bane breaks Batman's back reactions.
Moody here, Mr. Wayne.
How the hell does he know?
That is scary.
Patience cost you your strength. Victory has defeated you.
Oh, yeah, he's no longer as strong as he used to be. He's not even fighting back. No. He's taking it all. He's tanking the damage.
Bruce is giving it his... he's giving it his all, but man, it's not enough. This is so hard to watch.
Oh, yeah. A straight up fist fight. Oh. Oh man. This makes you feel terrible for him.
Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us.
Oh, he did not like that. Oh, shoot. It's like he's not even... Yeah, he's just shaking all that damage off.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. molded by it.
Oh, dude.
I didn't see the light.
Oh,
until I
dude.
was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blood.
Oh, got him.
Oh, he's terrifying.
Yeah, none of its tricks are working.
Because they belong to me.
Oh, damn, he cracked the mask. The cowl.
Whilst preparing to bring justice, then I will break you.
Oh, God, break him how?
Is that a tumbler?
Your precious armory. Gratefully accepted. We will need it.
That's where they were doing all the construction and all the work?
Yeah.
Right, literally underneath.
Ah, yes. I was wondering what would break first.
Oh.
Your spirit? Oh, your body?
Oh, yeah. That's that moment in the comics, too. It's never easy.
Ceremony here.
Mr. Wayne.
Wayne.
Oh, he knows. How?
Yeah, I mean, how did other people know too? I'd like.
Victory has defeated you.
Oh my God.
Oh, I forgot to mention, that's Tom Hardy.
What?
Yeah, I looked it up. It's Tom Hardy.
Is Tom Hardy actually that huge? Did he get that ripped?
For this movie, I think so.
Holy shit. Remember when he was just a really young guy in Band of Brothers?
Band of Brothers?
He
Yeah.
was so tiny.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows.
Ho 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 ho, man! That was my reaction. The 4th time I saw the movie. Alright, no further links, chat, no further links. We are done so with Los Linkos. Thank you very much for contributing to all the brain rots. Now we may rest in pieces. Alright. It's time, chat. We're so close to the fart build. The Forsen Special. We will find out soon if it's good or not. But I say it's gonna be shit. If shit is real good, that is... What the fuck is this? Wait, what? What? Alright. We need a few more levels for the boots, and then the legendary boots that does corpse explosion.